So our average person should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That is the general consensus. Now, there are going to be those that are going to be left of the bell curve, and they're going to be the ones that 6.5 hours will give them optimum energy. They would wake up feeling refreshed, restored, and those are the rare people, right? And then there'll be some a little bit that may need a little more than 8 hours, but usually the general consensus right there is 7 to 8 hours. And when we're looking into sleep, we're looking at our REM sleep and our non-REM sleep, right? So sleep is divided into two different categories. So most of us know that our dream sleep is our REM sleep, right? That is actually the rapid eye movement and a lot of activities that is going on in our brain during that time. You think you're sleeping, but you're actually going through a rapid activity and eye movement. And some studies have shown that actually during that time, your brain is more active than when you're awake, right? That rapid eye movement. And what exactly is going on in that rapid eye movement? Your brain is processing everything that went on that day. And it's trying to kind of decide, where do I put all this stuff? And what's the solution? Do you ever wake up the next day and say, oh my God, I found the solution, right? So the REM sleep during that cycle, it is processing so much that has gone on in the daytime, and it's getting ready to send it to your hard drive, which is your deep sleep, right? So it's without that REM sleep, that important part of the dreaming cycle, we miss out on the opportunity of deciphering what gets stored and what doesn't get stored. And it's during that time that all of our emotional conflicts that we actually go through that period of our time where we're deciding on those emotional lability or anxiety and all that stuff that we have had during the daytime. So that's the first part, is the REM sleep. Then we go to the non-REM sleep. And usually this is the cycle, the third and fourth cycle part of that sleep is when we go to restorative sleep. And that is our deepest sleep. And this part of our sleep is extremely important for memory, right? And how many of us are thinking, you know what, I know I was supposed to remember something, but I forgot. I couldn't really remember what it was. And then you studied the information the day before, but why are you not remembering it today? So you need sleep both before you start studying and after you start studying, right? So you need the before so you can be that sponge to soak up all that information. And then at the end of the day, you send it to your hard drive to go into that deep sleep and the memory formation. So that just kind of little gist of the differentiation between the two types of sleep that our body goes through in those 7 to 8 hours. So